we found a drug crisis in our backyard after the loss of my son Justin. And I wrote an article called Saving Justin. And the Mahopac News put it in the paper. And the day it came out, my son died May 29th. It came out on June 14th. And I got a call from Lou Christensen, who said he buried his son that morning. And the four of us got together and we started Drug Crisis in our backyard. So that was 3 years ago. My son will be dead 3 years tomorrow. To do with a feeling of not being good enough. So wanting to fit in, I think that's a big part of it. I think a lot of these kids, they start because they don't feel like they fit in. There's something not right. It might not be a big thing. It might be some depression, anxiety. My son was anxious. He was, I didn't even realize it at the time, but he was shy. He was afraid to take risks. And I think he started smoking pot, and a lot of them start with pot. He didn't start smoking pot till he was like 16. He wasn't a young kid. But it made him feel so much better that he started to make friends, because before that he really didn't have that many friends. Now he was in high school, he didn't want to go out a lot. But so I think that is a leading cause, that they don't feel good enough. And so they self-medicate.
So do you definitely feel like
the families are devastated?
Is it just like,
most people won't even come out and talk about it. You know, people say to me, it's amazing that you're doing this and not just staying in bed. But if I wasn't doing this, I might be just staying in bed. You know what I mean? It's heartbreaking, because parents, this is something that you just can't understand. How did this happen? Why did this happen? Why didn't I know? Why didn't I do something else? So everybody that pretty much has lost children feel that it's too hard to comprehend, because it's not cancer. It's not, anything that couldn't have been controlled in some way.
3.
Heroin tears families apart.
Won't let one of them be yours. If ever need a help, call the Dutchess County Helpline at 845-485-9700.